Chelsea fans, e don be. E don be. You see, this project, no be today we don see say e don fail. But yesterday, at least e don open our eyes. E don open our eyes to see say this project na big time failure. E don be. Like, I've never been embarrassed. I was thinking the first leg was embarrassment, disgrace. But last night was something else. I go come here, come blame Rosenroy. I go come here, come blame Sir, on a Hato, on a Achimpong, on a who else I go blame? Say na Sir, say na Rosenroy, say na Hato, I been Lavia. Who I go blame? Because I no go fit blame them. I no fit come here, come blame them. We've spent over 2 billion in this squad. See our defense where they start against PSG for a knockout game. Now, sir, how old? Hato, how old? 9 be your starting center back. Over 2 billion spent in this squad. So far, the squad they be like say we need another 2 billion. Now, within the squad they be like say we need another 2 billion. These owners don't come. This is 4 years. Over 4 years, thereabouts. Initially, they came. You sacked a manager that won you the Champions League. You brought in a manager that was just starting life in Graham Potter. That one alone, senseless. You gave him 6-7 years contract. You could not even hold on to say, okay, now what you don't invest in, and now Graham Potter you don't invest in. You had to sack him because of the bad results. We're losing week in, week out. That season we finished 12th. Our all-time low. I've seen Chelsea finish 10th, but I haven't seen 12th. We finished 12th that season. Lampard came in, he could not resolve anything. The way things sweet me pass for this game, I say, Todd Bowley, you did that stadium. Ebali, you did that stadium. You see your fans, they come out. The stadium was half empty before the game was done yesterday. At least you dey see projects where we say you don't invest in, you dey see how they crumble. For your eyes, you see how they crumble and the joy wey dey. The Luis Enrique that you interviewed before you appointed Pochettino, you saw how he dismantled us. You want a manager that will say yes to you. You want a manager that will agree to all your stupid terms. You put in stupid wage structures. You say you can't sign a player that is in his peak. You can't sign a player that you will give 250k. This January transfer window, you were all about going for Jeremy Jacquet that just started his life. So that you pay him 90k, 80k, 50k. Malo Gusto is earning 50k. Kopam, our treasure, is on 130k per week. Noni Madueke is earning more than Kopama at Arsenal. Eberechi Eze is earning more than Kopama at Arsenal. You've come in with your damn ass wage structure. You went in for Osimhen in last January transfer window. You were negotiating with 120k, 130k for Osimhen. Wetin una can't do for this club? The legacy where our man Roma, because if una una dey here, I swear I no support. If una dey here, I no support this club. If I had met you guys with this whole thing, I no support this club, to be honest. The legacy where Roman Abramovich has painted in this club, designed, structured. Una don't carry 4 years, scatter am. See record where we dey scatter. See record where we dey tear. 8-2. I never see him for my life. On a 2-legged Champions League game, 8-2. The other last week, we considered 5 goals. 5 goals in one Champions League game. I never see him for my life. Record here and there. She I go come here, come blame Rosenroy. Who he be now? Who is Rosenroy? I will come here, come blame Sir. You said you were not going to go for a center back. Every manager that has left, all because of they have challenged you. Pochettino, Tuchel self started the whole thing. He challenged you. He's not going to buy to this project. You sacked him. When Pochettino came, he had a good season. He won his last 6 games of the season. He said, no, let's do it like this. You said, no, you wanted to sell Gallagher. He said, no, he wants to keep Gallagher. Give me a striker who can at least add some battle with Jackson. You said, no, we have to buy with all I just do what I say. Play with the players I give to you. Pochettino said, no, you sacked him. You brought in Enzo Maresca. Okay, fine. Me, I still talk and say, the reason why Raheem Sterling and Ben Chilwell left that squad was not Maresca. It was because of their wage. Raheem Sterling was on 315. Ben Chilwell was on 250. Una just want to frustrate them because they were not bad players. If I have Garnacho in my squad, I will have Raheem Sterling in my squad. You cannot tell me now that Ben Chilwell is not a good backup for Cucurella. All because of their wage structure. You have to frustrate them. Now they don't go now. No wahala. They don't go. But how do we continue with this? See, Chelsea fans for UK, I don't know what we're going to do. At least that stadium, if it makes sense, say we won't play game. We won't play game tomorrow. Now half stadium go see. Or may nobody even come out. So these owners go really no say, Omo, no be Brighton they buy. No be player factory when I buy. To come nurture player, sell them in how many years? When I sign Renato Vega, when I sell them 10 million, 15 million profits, now the business with that. Joao Felix, the same thing. Now Brighton when I buy. Now Bournemouth when I buy. What be all this one? If una dey one lie, I know dey. If na una dey this squad, I know they support. I supported this team based on wetin I see. The legacy wey Abramovich dey do, players wey dey sign. Jose Mourinho came in, he was magnificent, and since then the club has always been it. We signed top managers. You to be Chelsea manager, you dey whine me. You must show your CV now. See wetin we dey, see who we get for bench now. We get assistant to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney, whenever I even understand the level. Maresca came in, Pep Guardiola boy. That Maresca said at least had a bit of it. The regression on our manager has just been crazy. It has just been crazy. It has just been going down. If we thought someone will sign Rosano, who una won't go bring? Una fit go bring under 19 and put for manager. Say yes, now our manager be this. Una need get rethink of this club. Una need get rethink. This una model, this una wage structure, this una not signing players at the peak. You know they work. See Arsenal. See waiting Arsenal. This project, this whole thing you are doing is what Arsenal was doing then. Signing young players and just hoping that it works. See who Arsenal is signing. Paying wages, paying transfer fee, going for the best at its peak. And you see how we don't favor them. Since you came in, we haven't defeated Man City. In this your reign as Chelsea owners, we haven't defeated City. We haven't defeated Arsenal in a competitive match. We have all big teams now. We won't play big teams. We are always the underdog. Any big team we want to face tomorrow, we are always the underdog. All because of what's happening. All because of the players we have. Get us players that can do this. Maresca came in. Few days before the transfer window ended, Kobe got injured. Give me a defender. Give me a defender. He was saying, give me a defender. That's what I do. Una not sign anybody. You said you trusted Achimpong. You said you had a Badia shield. Fofana was still going to recover. Oh yeah, now where then they? Yesterday defense was Sa and Hato. Where's the Fofana? Where's the Achimpong? Get me a defender. They will cry to you. Get me a defender. Now we are all laughing at Rosenoi. As a clown. We are laughing at him. Does he know what he's doing there? For me, I don't think he knows. But will I come and blame him? Who is he? He's just starting his life as a manager. Will I come and blame him? Will I come and say, Rosenoi, you are a bad coach? I cannot. Managers have come here, giving us legacies. Maresca came in and to a point gave us a bit of an identity. In big games, he knows the template to do it, and so it always worked. Not all the time, but at least we've seen it in games. The Club World Cup was there. The game against Barcelona was there. He came in at least a bit of an identity. Now a manager comes in, do this so that this club can progress. You're not saying no. Una just want to carry the club, go back. Todd Bowley. the Blue Coast, the Clear Lake, and every of una team, una need get rethink of this club. I'm so happy that you guys were there last night to see how shameful, how disgraceful, how embarrassing it was. You see a PSG team, you see how fluid they be, quality everywhere. It got to a point PSG said no one score again now. 8-2, waiting remain again now. Momo will just come on. You see and quality everywhere. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get for bench? The lab Garnacho, all because of they can fit in the wage structure. Sir, Lavia, all because of they can fit in the wage structure. You can pay them 110, you can pay them 100, you can pay them 50, you can pay them 90. Malo Gusto is any 50k. You guys need to rethink. If una no fit, hold on to this club, sell am. We have suitors waiting. Sell am. We can't be going through this. Sell if you can't hold on to this club. Sell. This club is not Brighton, neither is it Bournemouth. This club is not Brighton, neither is this club Bournemouth. You guys should have a rethink. Rethink of this your ownership, because so far as I'm concerned, this ownership is a big time failure.